This is a nice day for me, actually. I'm sitting here with an old friend with Yaron, who decides various command positions in Judea and Samaria, and a very elite unit. We're reviewing over the security. Yaron has so much experience, and I guess we've been working together for years. He was also the attaché, the IDF attaché to the States, so he's got a little bit of experience in dealing with security. So what do you think about the security right now in Yudan Shimon? What's going on?
I think there's a lot coming out, and I think mainly because of changes in the US administration and the way that they are changing their position and working with the Palestinian Authority, and not supporting Israel anymore. We could say that with no phone call to Netanyahu.
Even worse.
Yet.
Even worse. Yesterday they wouldn't even admit that Israel was an ally.
Yeah, Israel is an ally, and the Golan Heights, and I think we're going to go through a tough period of time for the next few years, as I see it.
Of course, we'll get through it.
Yeah, of course.
But what about
as we say in Hebrew, Am hanetzach lo mefached midech aruka. We are not afraid from a long way.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
So we've been watching, like a lot of people don't see in the news, about the increase of the terror from the Arabs. And we were reviewing some of the security situations here. I'm not really going to speak where I am right now, but the weaknesses, and there was an infiltration.
Yeah, there was an infiltration last Friday. I think 2 people, we found their footsteps with the scouts, and we were running after them for more than 3 hours. We didn't succeed because they ran away to the villages, which is very close to here. Unfortunately, the security fence is open, wide open, and approximately every day there are more than 60,000 Palestinians getting inside Israel. Most of them are getting to work, but some of them are not getting to work, and that's a big lacuna that we have.
Right.
Especially the villages and the towns and the settlements that are around the security fence, and that leads to infiltration
for the theft of weapons, murder that was in the northern Shomron. We were discussing some of the solutions that hopefully One Israel Fund we want to take part. The community here where we are, they're actually putting in funds also. Yaron's been working very hard on the security plan, and again, which is great for me because I don't have to, because you know more than I do about this stuff. But it's to keep the people safe, whereas the army that's their job, the security fence. But over here,
we gathered a few volunteers from here. People that are working inside here, driving their cars, looking all over. We are trying to do the best as we can.
Right.
With the budget that we have and with the support of One Israel Fund, which is very important. I know Mark for more than 12 years when I was second command in the Binyamin Brigade. So I know Mark for a lot of years, and I think that the work that Mark is doing is very important for all the settlements, and he's helping them to get more security.
We're trying to fill the gaps.
That we have, and security and more settlements that we'll have, it's better security for all of us.
The quality of life, so people don't have to worry at night that
we want kids to walk freely and to play freely without being intimidated or being afraid that someone will get inside here.
Exactly what you said. That's why we're doing it, because you said we want the kids to feel safe and so on, and really that's what we're working to do. We want the kids to feel safe. We want the grandparents to feel safe. Everyone to feel safe.
Unfortunately, I can tell you that I was the Jordan Valley Brigade commander, and one of the settlements, because they had a few terrorists get inside and kill 3 people.
Right.
Most of the young families left it.
Right.
They left it, so you could see a settlement without young people, no kids, no nothing. Only the old ones stayed, and for the last few years, as the security is increasing and becoming good, a lot of families are coming back into it. So that's very important, to keep the people. When people are feeling safe and secure, they will come back. If not, they will leave. So that's the way I think that we should manage our life over here, give them people the security and support, and bring them over to here to see the quality of life. And we have quality of life over here.
We
And
just have to make it more secure, that's
yeah,
all.
that's it.
So that, in a sense, that is also the secret. The more secure that we create a place. In fact, I'll just relate a story. Many years ago, I was flown into an area in New York to give a speech or whatever, and there was a very wealthy guy came in, and so he was listening, and then afterwards, I get a call. He says he wants to speak to me, and everyone got very excited. Oh, this guy can really help and everything and whatever. So I was asked to fly back in to meet with him. I met with him and we were talking for a couple of hours, and he says, it's great, I'm not going to help you. Well, I said, okay, you asked me to fly in, I flew in, you like what we're doing, why aren't you helping me? He said, because your work saves lives. And if you save lives and make places more secure, then more people will move in. He said, and I don't want people moving in. So I said, so you prefer people to die? He said, he's not saying that exactly, but the more we succeed in securing the communities, the stronger we become. And for me, it was mind-blowing that this guy simply preferred that we have less security, and it's only about saving lives, not about politics. And it was just amazing. So okay, so we're going to try. It's not just this place to try to make more secure, but the other communities where we go around, and it's good to have you as a friend.
Thank you very much, Mark. Thank you for the support.